right, so what do we do with God's Word? All right, and as He has said it now that it's right here in front of us this morning, right? What do we do with that? Well, I hope you got your big kid britches on. Because the very first thing that we have to do this morning, we have to change that cowboy prayer. You know that one that says, Lord, let me never have to tell anybody that I'm a man or a cowboy? The prayer doesn't fit us no more. We have to amend it if we're going to make it right. However, what we should be saying this morning is, Lord, let me never have to tell anybody that I'm a Christian. And see, y'all, I was a cocky young feller, right? I was. I didn't have to tell anybody I was a man because, hey, I could do things that a lot of men couldn't do. I had no issue whatsoever with proving that either. I never had to tell nobody I was a cowboy. I was a cowboy, and I made sure that everybody knew it. And I ain't talking about this drugstore kind. I'm certainly not talking about the kind that's all hat and no cattle. But if you knew cowboys, you knew within a few seconds of being in my presence, I am a cowboy. The problem is back then that I would have had to tell you that I was a Christian. Right? ¿Quién es? Who is he? Anybody who was watching me they could watch me work and they could know without a doubt that I was a cowboy. Without my helping them to understand that, okay? But nobody who watched me work would have said, he's a Christian.